Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Yep. It belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Samari City, so she still comes by whenever she has time. When I start talking with him, listen carefully to the details of our conversation.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some...
We caught wind.
Oh,
Speaking of...
I suppose after that...
That's
Oh, no.
I see. I'll have someone in...
No problem.
This should be our final stop.
Nahida.
It's my duty to protect Samari's citizens up.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before. Huh? Sorry. If I recall... after all, but... What an admirable... So this rest... That's right. I see. Thank you so much.
So, was that everybody?
Sataria's... I remember, although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate...
Oh, although she knew she should return home.
Well, King Dashret is long gone. And Sataria is also too... If we but... So, yep. As long... Exactly.
Huh?
That's no... Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been...
You're not wrong. It's okay.
If it...
Yeah.
Alright.
Here she comes. Sataria's...
Let's quietly follow her. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you.
Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find...
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you...
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard...
Okay then. You just seemed a little Strange. I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut.
So, with...
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
a mess?
Well...
I hear you. No problem at all.
Sorry, your new laugh is just so hilarious.
Please, the gods are at Sitaria. Why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone... home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Sitaria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The god...
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, King Deshret.
Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can—
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer.
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Whoa! Well done. Sitaria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core. Aw, Nahida. All I know are some abstract... Anyway, enough... She's out of Keem's now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me gardening? But don't you hate— Fair enough. Speaking of, how's he do? Oh, that actually...
Yeah, he's been
If you could find the time... He has a quick time.
Oh? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks.
Akeem, you don't mean... You've also become a believer of King Deshret?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this! You really... But once everything... Come on! Sataria's already started talking with Shishan!
So, like, as if...
Oh, right. I celebrate.
Wait,
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all—
Shishan?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret. In reality,
Please stop!
Even now, Sataria's still trying to She can no longer. Hey, This is the.
Mercenary, please, try to. Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
King Deshret!
Miss Sataria. King Deshret, you must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a child of King Deshret. Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
It seems that no matter... I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part, but no matter how much I may try to ignore and get rid of it...
You won't necessarily...
How do you know me?
That's not important. If you could provide some...
I've actually never believed in the gods, but please tell me, what can I do for you? I was just one, but I know However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city
to fight against the academy.
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm in a... One thing, though. I won't be able to transfer the documents to...
The academia entrance.
Don't worry about that. I'm only suggesting...
All right, I trust.
So...
that'll...
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible. Maybe it's time for me to...
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to... The Traveler's execution was ingenious. Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria. Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods... That's right. I suppose I'm the other... Shh! We're on a secret Yep, Paimon's right. If something were to happen, after all... Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough off? What do you feel? It's the... No, I think she's right. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the... Maybe it's... I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. Well, regardless... There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards. doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here. What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger! We can't just leave you here! Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru! Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
This should be far enough. Is the heater going to be okay? Well, I'm on what... and that even the sages are wary of him. Yeah, but what are the Yeah, Nahida said we'll meet... you mean... Oh, even though he turned... There's no time...
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right. Take a look around. You
Are you
Core of 30! We are an elite
the outcast? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatoot? You're up!
Following orders.
Boba, get them! Strike a pose!
Boring! Useless!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Boring!
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements! Nice and spicy! Let the world collide! Shut! That was pretty rough. Is that what elite? Yeah. Looks, but this doctor... going up against smart people... Traveler in Paimon. Holly! It's nice. To be honest, I'm not doing too well. As a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule. Oh, Kale. Speaking of Tainari... Oh, Master Tainari? You just left the Avidia Fort... I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari... No, I don't... To leave in such a hurry? Master Tainari originally studied in the Immorta Darshan of the Academia. And part of... I know that before he became... A research base, huh? Gotta wonder... Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI. Don't worry. Got it. Will do. Wait! Look who it is! Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed. Actually, it's very smart of Plus. It's even a. Paimon feels like only the real Nick. Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. Well, we understand that when you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Instead, luckily, I wouldn't be real. I gave away my. Also, would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then, how? Plus, we shouldn't give up hope. Actually, Nahida, how did you? Yes, I have. You didn't come here for. We're looking for a. Okay.
Traveler?
It's Hypatia!
What a...
Who's this? She's a scholar we met. Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends.
Hypatia? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach...
My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it? Congratulations!
When my consciousness made contact with the gods. What a supreme and unparalleled experience that was!
That sounds incredible!
Oh, all right. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I get... My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
You can do that? I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try,
Hold on. I brought some spirit born ale with me. All right now. Hold my hand.
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me.
Humans. They can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him, but how is he connected to the Divine Con?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a alas, shit. If only.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periporno life, but rather...
You. Why are you so mean to me? I found.
Apasia?
That's how I always. Wait, have I already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't right. Okay, we finally lost him.
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlled. After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? Wait, then where is...
I never imagined that an Also, while the doctor has found a way, but even in a...
Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that even in a moonlit? Huh. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, but she isn't with us anymore.
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana, correct? Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupied...
Your guess is...
That's all right. I've spent some time with you, and it looked...
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to...
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, all I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something? What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went—
Tighnari?
I did. If I didn't take act now that you mention it, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as create the doctor and the balladeer. We have 2 Fatui harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like from your but then
Yeah. It feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right.
I'll stay here for now. If you're planning to go, come find me here.
Thanks, Tighnari. Hopefully Hypatia will...
Useless. The rain stopped. I don't concern myself with the weather.
Yep.
Boring!
We finally made it to camp. So, just... Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me. Over here.
Oh, Hatham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Let's go check it out.
What the? Where did she go? How did we lose them? They...
More Aramite
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia?
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the Academia. However,
Oh, right. You do...
I have no interest in running errands for that And these days, you're more fascinating than... Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still Everyone says the Which brings me back to... The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, you're to have that kind of reaction, I think...
Alhaitham, you...
So that's your answer. But that does prove you do have some... No matter.
That's right. We have this...
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have...
It's always better to try...
Useless. Useless. If it's useful, I'll take it. Useless.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa, this landscape is really something else.
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken to
Alhaitham.
Judgment.
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch. Yes. General Mahamatra's.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham. If I were you, I'd never choose to side. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Paimon does.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does the— and why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's— if I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resource—
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal.
You two!
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great! Finally, someone you gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these—
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality, but how dare you bring your— It seems like some— Hey, did either of you hear a word?
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so—
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quick!
Someone's calling for us! Oh,
That sounded like can't— Come on, you two!
All right, stop.
well... Hey, wanna play sardines with three people who wanna tear each other limb from— the air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace.
Our safe— Nice to meet you, Candace. Wow, she's so gentle and caring. Like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
All right. Now that we're— As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility. So please, If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sand.
Oh, on second.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make my...
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to...
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now.
Wait!
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a... Rather,
Huh?
a little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I began to realize that, unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by..." I realized then the vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are mean. I believed it would be wise to flee the Academia before the sages had I will never give up on this.
Sino seems to plus now that he's no longer... Well, Sino...
When I was investigating the matter in the Academia, I overheard a conversation between... The sages asked you to investigate a
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
Yes. I was...
Al-Haytham!
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told...
A most enticing...
Unfortunately, their words from my perspective. So, had I been less guarded...
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. So it came as quite a surprise.
Criminals do love to talk.
Even though I ran, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a
That's true.
I'm willing to apologize. I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and... Answer me this.
Have I not made...
Fine.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your And now you, Dia. I believe it...
Oh, sorry. Whatever the... I had nothing going, but then I saw these
Is that all? Well...
That's more like it.
Whoa! What was that sound?
No need to worry.
Creatures?
Fighting in a sandstorm...
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry.
The winds died down. Candace still isn't back.
When you put it that way...
Candace, you're still fighting?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. It's...
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Boba, get them!
Worthless!
Here comes another wave! When are they ever gonna let up?
Good. Here!
Boba, get them! Hey-ya!
Time to shine! Strike a pose!
The creature stopped appearing.
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the—
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Huh?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking... I am the chief of Aru Village.
Sir, I
can't say. Besides, Sans...
Another. So, Irminsul's wither.
Everything in the natural world.
Everyone in Aru Village, speaking...
Village keeper?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Most of them are scholars who lost their... The academia believes that they're crazed muttering.
Alas, but no one in the village has ever seen...
I've had encounters with those...
The Matra are the one...
Mock me if you will. But if you are guilty, I...
Oh, you're the former...
Is it because you're reminded of her pain? But, is it really?
I'll be grateful for the... Let's start by finding a...
May I present? How brilliant!
Boring!
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same. Do you still have any questions for me? One of my former the academia has... When mad scholars... Initially, Aru Village was struck, but suddenly, despite the powerful tremors that ripped after that,
The soft green light? Paimon thinks so too.
in theory,
Oh, no wonder!
if you are able to draw a So, what do you make of the story? Really?
What?
No. Lesser Lord... The academia... In addition,
No way! Nahida death!
I've spent...
Good!
Look, how can this... To think.
Alright, now it's our turn, but easier said than...
Excuse me, are you...
Huh?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is East.
Is your grandpa...
Hey, don't...
The person you're
Grandpa is... I heard everything you said to...
Ah, I was planning to...
Whoa!
Sorry, I was...
All right.
Sino is super vigilant.
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm.
Huh? You...
Yes. Isok's parents were, unfortunately, later. However, one summer night, so Grandpa walked the next morning. It's said that those Isok was thrilled.
All this somehow...
Perhaps. It's also my...
Maybe the people have...
Huh?
No, nothing.
Perhaps you are more...
Hey, Isak! Oh, it's you guys! We've cleared everything up! Let's go. Really? Yeah!
Alright.
Reduced to just... standing around. How absurd.
Excuse me, did you
You mean the when I was eating anything else?
The scholars that have gone... don't change this.
Right, but honestly...
Do you also...
Grandpa... it still well, what I...
Gotcha!
Worthless!
Sir?
Oh, the last time I speak,
Oh, thank you.
it was nothing.
Yeah.
I've known you since.
Wow, okay.
Huh? Don't say any... Let's head over there.
Those memories. So dark. The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Useless.
There's quality here.
Useless. Useless.
Shower me with praise! Wilbur, get them! Sign here, please! You're toast! Nice and spicy! Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Useless.
May I present?
Feeling lucky.
Those memories. So dark. The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me. Those memories. So dark. Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern. Boring!
That's close enough.
New punching bag. Useless. Boring.
Open sesame! Oh, now I'm hungry. Dinner's gonna burn. Service with a smile! Nice and spicy! Time to shine!
The day has finally come.
Coming through! Shower me with praise!
Huh.
Teapot!
These are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Nice and spicy.
Don't tell me that.
time to get down to business.
Need a hand?
All expenses paid travel? Count me in. Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting. In the name of the Prinzessin. How brilliant! Buckle up! Look alive! Ha! Right hand into the show begins! Race you! Nice and spicy! Buckle up!
Good.
Shower me with praise! Let's get it on! Hi! Look alive! At the frying pan, into the fire! Let's get it on! Ha! Yoo-hoo!
Get out of my way!
Buckle up! Hi! Nice and spicy! Race you! Hey-ya! Gloves off! May I present
The damned will sooner.
The show begins! Let my name echo in song! Forward! Lament! Everybody cheer! Worthless! Cheer!
Being too popular.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Melusines like to play pranks sometimes.
Teamwork is time to shine! Stop that!
It's gonna get a little chilly.
We're conquering!
Let's go find some treasure! Useless! Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do? Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive! Useless! Let's light it up! Shower me with praise!
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
May I present? Go! Huh?
Boring!
Have a safe trip.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Those memories. So dark.
A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes. A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else?
Those memories.
Yeah, seriously,
So dark.
don't break the law. If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off.
Reduced to
Malazines
just
like
standing
to play pranks
around.
sometimes.
How absurd.
Word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Strike a pose!
Word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Those memories. So dark. The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
The show begins!
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Embrace your searing reckoning! Off we go, everybody! I never asked for redemption. Never. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Passable left. Passable left. Not bad, not bad.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Not bad. We've got a trick or two. No use hiding back there.
Lament! Worthless! Worthless!
Useless!
else more interesting to do?
State your business here. State your business here.
A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
The Golden House is sacrosanct. None may go in and out as they please.
State your business here.
The Golden House is sacrosanct. None may enter without good cause.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
I wonder, when will I finally make sergeant? I wonder.
Being too popular
when
can
will I
be such a
finally make
hassle.
sergeant?
Who knew the people would adore me so much?
I wonder, when will I finally make sergeant?
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Let's begin.
Too low.
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
Useless.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me. Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Get out of my way!
The show begins!
Get to the infirmary. If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
I once considered keeping...
Being too popular can be such a